Hi, I'm Dan Minc, partner in the law firm of Rosenberg, Minc, Falkoff, and Wolff. We're a personal injury firm in New York, and I'm proud to tell you we're celebrating our 100th anniversary and our fourth generation of helping injured New Yorkers. So, bicycle accidents, that's a category that is becoming more prevalent. We all know about city bikes. City bikes are all over, and I consider New York a dangerous place to ride a bicycle on the streets, but everybody does it. And so what can you do if you're involved in an accident? Well, I have to divide it into categories. We have many bicycle cases. So we have bicycle accidents which involve motor vehicles. That's the most common. And those are the cases that I can help you easily with. So if you're involved in a pedal bicycle, now you have to separate e-bikes, because e-bikes may have a different law depending on the power and the speed of the e-bike. Believe it or not, the really fast e-bikes are a different category than lower speed e-bikes. But let's just talk about bicycles. So a normal pedal bicycle, if it's involved in an accident with an automobile, is entitled to the benefits called no fault. Even though you have no insurance yourself, you are entitled to the insurance of the automobile. So remember that. How would you know that? Really, reach out to an experienced attorney. You're not expected to know it, but I'm telling you, you wouldn't think that you're covered, but your medical will be covered, your lost earnings will be covered, and you'll be entitled to file a lawsuit, a claim for your injuries, personal injury, pain and suffering. So let's take e-bikes. E-bikes on a low speed, they're entitled to the same benefits. E-bikes that are rated, and you'd have to give the model number and the serial number. If they're over, I think 22 miles an hour, you will not be entitled to no fault benefits. You can still have a lawsuit, there's no problem. But the law considers them more like a motorbike than a typical e-bike, slow speed e-bike. So that's if you're involved with an automobile, you get those benefits. If you're not involved with an automobile, let's say you hit a pothole and you say, oh my God, I hit a pothole, I fell off, I broke my arm. What do you do? Well, unfortunately, A, they could be very difficult cases, and B, you're not entitled to the insurance, you're not entitled to no fault. And if it's a municipal street like a roadway, our roadways are horrendous in New York City. When you ride and you hit a rough patch of road, you could be thrown off the bike, you could lose your balance, you could be injured, and you may want to rightfully bring a claim against the city of New York. Well, if there's construction, I can help you. There might be a construction plate that's sticking up. There might be excavation in the roadway, has to be investigated. But if it's just a plain old crappy road, which we have thousands of miles of it, it's much harder. You have to file a notice of claim within 90 days against the city, and the city requires that they had actual written notice, 90-day notice, and that's rarely occurs because there's so many potholes in the city that it's very hard to establish that. But an experienced lawyer can differentiate these claims for you and give you advice, and that's what the job of an experienced personal injury attorney is. If you're injured, please seek advice to differentiate it. And I hope this has been helpful to you, and be safe. Thank you.